Hello, can you hear me? Let me turn down the gain just a little bit. We'll go like right there. What's up, everybody? Oh, what's going on? How we doing? What's crack-a-lackin' poppin'? What's happening in? We're back in the Boneworks today, right meow. This is what we're doing. We're at the arena, the Gladiator arena. And these guys want me to fight. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go fight in the arena and see what goes down. I think I'm supposed to be punching all these guys. Hopefully, green screen's all gravy, baby. Looking all good. Are we looking all good? Are my feet cut off? Should I back up some more? I think so. But it's fine. We're gonna play like roughly around here. So we are supposed to prepare thine that sells. That's too heavy for us to break. So yeah, we walk out. I came through this door from like the sewer, not the sewers area, but like where all those dudes like looked like me and just copied my move. Oh.
Welcome! Prove your strength to earn an audience with the king.
So I can't grab this thing. All I can do is ring the bell. And I'm supposed to prove myself. So I've been thinking about this all week as I've been going. I wish I could come way up here and then just drop down on all these bad guys with like a Superman punch, like straight down. Boom! Nice. That kind of works. That actually kind of worked. Very good. All right. So here's the thing. These guys are fighting each other. So I guess it's just up to me to... Whoa! I didn't mean to hit my turning button there. Oh, this hurt my back, dude. I'm old. Yeah, these guys are no joke. The first guy didn't die. I figured he would die. Let's see if I can smack him with one of these. Oh, that didn't really do much. Jeez. Maybe I can lead them over here into the spikes. Maybe they'll just die. Oh, that guy's shooting lasers. Oh, okay. The spikes don't really do as much as I thought they were gonna do. Okay. This guy is something right here. We gotta do something. He's kind of hurting me. Are these guys booing me? Is that what's going on? Motherfucker. I missed. Yeah, I don't think they get very happy when I'm like succeeding. Boom! 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 Boom!
Monkey punch.
Dude, how much health does this dude possess right now? I don't think I can pick up any of these rocks. Yeah, I can't. It sucks. Just gotta do the running punch. That was a big shot we just took. Okay, I just killed that guy and they don't like it. They're not happy. This guy's tripping over his boyfriend over here. Boom! Get a little running start. Boom! Those gotta be 2 hits in one, right? Bah! Get that off your stupid head! Is there gonna be another round? Oh shit. Okay. Maybe I can use some of this. This might work. Alright, there's one. There's one dude over there that shoots shit. Oh, he broke it! Uh-oh. Oh, I broke that one somehow. Wow. I figured that would be a bigger hit. Yeah, kill all your friends. Oh, that was the guy actually died. This one's stuck. We probably should just leave him there, huh? There's gotta be an easier way. That kind of jacked him up a little bit. Ah. Ow, I took a shot. Oh, there's a sword! Wow! No way. Check this. Oh, yes. Slice and dice. Oh, right through his chest. Oh, that's nice. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, almost died. Almost died. Can I block that? Can I block that with a sword? Come on, shoot another one. Shoot another one. Oh, no, it just hurts me. Wait, that killed me? Dude, I was trying to block it with the sword. No way. Oh, man. What's up? Hola, how have you been? I just discovered that diamonds are a big scam. What does that mean? What do you mean diamonds are a big scam? Sorry, I couldn't hear you. I don't know what's going on with my chat here. Let me get that up and running. Let me get it up and running. We should be back. Diamonds are a scam. Dude, what? I tell you one thing, putting diamonds on a girl's finger's not a scam, because they love that shit.
Hamdi Ben.
There we go, I can hear now. I can hear now.
They are.
Please tell me all about this scam. And please tell me you haven't been buying blood diamonds. I wish I could open this.
Said. You research that on your free time.
I think the most research I've ever done into diamonds is watching the Leonardo DiCaprio movie, Blood Diamonds. That's literally it. Jump down. Boom! Oh, come on. I know that killed you. That killed that guy. I literally Superman punched him from the sky. Alright, let's get him to knock open like the sword first thing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's no sword in either one of these. Alright, maybe over here, maybe over here. I need that sword. Oh my god, these guys are a bit more crazy than the last round where I don't know if they've been taking some testosterone, some steroids, or what. Oh, there we go. We got a weapon. I feel like that should do way more damage. Oh, I got it stuck in him. What are these dudes doing? Oh, they're fighting each other now. Some of them do that. Oh shit! What the? Where did you come from? Uh-oh, uh-oh, big guy, big guy. We got magic on our hands. I wish I had some diamonds right now to be throwing at these dudes. Oh, big hit. I just took a big old hit. Oh! No, there's no way I'm dead again. Oh my fucking god. I died again. Dude, I suck at this part. I'm not good at melee combat. Fuck.
Your strength to earn an audience with
Oh.
Said. There is a monopoly over the mines and there is little extraction every year to keep the prices high. But
Oh,
diamonds
yeah.
are found in abundance.
Oh, for sure, man. It's all about like that artificial inflation. You know, I don't know if artificial inflation is necessarily the word I'm looking for, but artificial scarcity, you know, like I can see that big time. I mean, it makes sense, dude. If like, you know, there's a shit ton of gold and all that, it's like, why would diamonds be so rare? Like, none of that stuff makes any sense to me.
Are those nobodies in the crowd?
Yeah, and some of them are flipping me off. Like this guy right here, he's flipping me off. Like straight up flipping me off. These dudes are assholes. Yeah. I can't believe it. I noticed that last time. Like, there's a bunch of them in the audience that are just straight flipping me off. They just don't care. I'm trying to kite these guys around. Come on, give me a weapon. Give me a weapon. Shit. I'm finding no weapons. Now they're sort of fighting each other now. This game is so wacky and weird, dude. It's so wacky and weird. Maybe the weapon's in this one. I don't know.
Lover 3000 said, why did you adjust the camera?
What you mean? I don't know what you mean. Something not right?
Said, now in the US the whole give your girl a diamond engagement ring was started by ads corporations in Hollywood.
Dude, I know, man. That's like, look, I understand it looks nice on a hand.
The body camera.
I'm not sure what you mean by adjusting it. I don't think I really did. I think pretty much everything's the same. Ah! Oh! What? Am I still stuck to him? Oh my god. Yeah, I don't really think I did anything to the camera. Maybe you're just noticing something different. I don't know. This is I usually always keep my camera like this when I'm playing VR. Oh. Are you dead? Are you dead?
Minecraft Lover 3000.
Oh my god.
Said, you have no feet on the camera.
Oh yeah, I think it's just where I'm not standing far enough back is all it is. Like what I actually done was adjust like my green screen stuff. Oh! To where I'm not standing as far back is what it is. So like I'd say I probably have feet now, hopefully. Just in case you're wondering, I am wearing shoes. I'm wearing shoes today for no particular reason. I normally don't wear shoes. I just got here. Whoa!
Correct Minecraft Lover 3000.
Oh.
Said, okay, hand.
Yeah, like, you know, like I was saying, I understand, like a chick, wanting, oh my god, wanting a diamond because it looks nice and like the symbolism of it. Is it all kind of whack? Like the whole thinking about it? Oh, shit, I thought I was gonna be able to make it through there. Yeah, most certainly. Is there way better ways to show your love besides spending a shit ton of money on like some stupid wedding ring or whatever with a diamond in it? Yes, of course, dude. Like straight up, of course. And do I hate it in a lot of ways that like most females think like, you know, if you don't get me a diamond, you're not doing good enough in life or whatever.
Try selling it and see how much you get.
Try selling it. And yeah, like the resale value on some of those and stuff. I think all that shit's kind of crazy too. That's why, you know, like the used market or whatever for diamonds, like jewelry stores that'll buy your diamonds and all that. I always thought that was a weird industry too. You know, like how all that shit works. Because you know they clearly just sell it for way more than what they're buying it and stuff for, you know, and it's just all so weird. Wow. Who keeps saying what up to me is what I want to know. Oh, he got me. Dang. I think he's the only magic guy. I need to take care of him before I die. Let's get him right in the butt. Ugh. Yes, that killed him.
Said, on the other hand, 18k gold, 20k, 22k are rarely available in the US market. The 14k is way more popular, but there is less gold in it.
But there's less gold. Yeah, so that's weird how like some of the different carrots and stuff like that's more rare or whatever. I mean, I guess this kind of makes sense. Like, you know, the smaller ones are more available, vice versa. Did I just stab like 3 of them at a time? I think so. That's kind of nice.
Always buy 18k plus gold as an investment.
Nice. Gold and silver. And that's like if you're buying like actual gold to hold on to in person.
Hey, we've seen enough.
Conversations at a
Join me
time.
in the throne room for a 1v1.
I don't know. Yeah, sometimes. Like if the conversations are similar, I suppose so. It's easier when I'm not playing VR. Like in VR, it's a bit more difficult just because like I'm trying to fucking stand up and turn around and do this. That makes it a bit harder. But holding, I feel like I have ADD a lot anyway, so it's not too bad. It's really not too bad. I mean, I like it. Honestly, I prefer. Whoa. I prefer having a shit ton of stuff going on at once because it just keeps my mind very engaged, right? Where am I?
This will be yours when you beat me. Come now.
Whoa. Whoa. Oh, he's got one of the crawlers on his head. No way. Looks like I could put something here, maybe. What's going on with this one? Oh, he's crushing a little girl. Oh my god. What? Oh man. That's a little loud in my headset. And see, now I can't hear as well. This level's so loud, I can't really hear. Asylum in Minecraft Planet. What the fuck is going on with this level, dude? It could be. I mean, I finally got someone who's like actually talking to me, which leads me to believe that maybe something is kind of going on here, you know. Let's find out. Oh, let's find out. Dude, I want to know... Whoa, hold on. Do these, like, pull out? I want to know what's in, like, this Mario tube over here. Something's going on. I mean, clearly it looks like we're supposed to climb up there. But I kind of want to... see... Oh, nothing? Are you kidding me? Dang. Alright, well, let's get climbing, I suppose. Oh, shit. Hold on. Nice, good grab right there. I don't know if I can grab. Oh, okay. Yeah, dude, we're just climbing up the wall straight up to go all the way up to this guy. I mean, I feel like if this was the end of the game...
You have to get above the door.
I have to get inside the doors? What you mean, bro? What you mean, brother? Oh, he's not up here anymore, is he? Whoa!
What?
Yeah, it's for some reason the ambience in this level is so loud I can barely hear you guys. So if I miss something, I'm sorry. Ha ha! Don't open. Emergency door unlock button.
What?
Is there more going on here? Yeah, some of these don't move. This one moves though.
Minecraft level 3000.
I'm sorry. Yeah, what'd you say? See, like that one I couldn't hear. Alright, let's go face the king. I'm the king around here. I am. I feel like maybe there's... No, there's really nothing else I can do here. I thought there might be something more going on back here, but apparently I was desperately wrong. That won't get old. That's honestly super fun. Whoa. Whoa, dude. Is that me? Is that also... That one's not me. Dude, these guys... I want to fight these dudes. How fucking dope. Look at the colors on my arms as I go through. Oh. Oh, dude, it's so
Minecraft
pretty.
3000 said,
Wow.
fight the king.
Wow, I can hear you guys way better in here.
Said, monastery.
Yes, dude. Oh, I love this. Oh, baby, let's go. Whoa. Very fucking cool, man. I wish they had something for me to drink. Getting thirsty, dude. Oh. Well, that was really easy to break. I just kind of walk into it. Whoosh. All right, let's keep... Whoa. Hello? It's those guys from the last level. Oh my god.
You've come all this way.
All this way.
Dukes up!
Said, grab a sword.
I take it we're fighting. Let's go, dude. What you want? Can I beat his ass with one of these? Boom! Oh! Good shit! Why does he want to fight me?
Minecraft 3000 said, use the pots.
Boom! Oh! He didn't like that. That was a big shot. Come on, let's use another one. Oh, fuck! Okay. This one might be a little too big. Oh. Oh, okay. I don't think they do much. Those pods don't really do shit to him. Ow. I don't want to punch his crown. Let me dodge. Nice little 3-hit combo right there. Didn't do shit. Bop. Ow. Jeez. Fuck. Your crown. Ah. Oh, yeah, I'm bloodying up that left eye. Kind of like Logan Paul this weekend. Boom. Bah, bah, bah. Let's go, dude. Uppercut. What is he laughing at? I'm beating his ass.
Said, put on his crown once he's dead.
I definitely, most certainly will do that. Don't you worry. Bah! 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 Damn, man. How many shots is it gonna take, brother? Fast running. Fast running. All right, dude. We're gonna have to get the ultimate running gun. Yeah, boom. Oh, okay. Let's just fucking duke it out then, bro. Let me block his shot.
Minecraft Lover 3000 said, throw him and use a pot.
Oh, right on his back. Oh, he didn't like that. Look, he's all bloodied up now. Oh, he blocked. Boom! Boom! Donkey Kong slam. I don't know how effective that was. Oh, good shot. Boom! Big Donkey Kong shot.
Don the crown.
He's dead. They told me to don the crown. Are they about to come over here and beat me up? Look at your leader. This is who you follow? This right here? Oh, what the? I thought I pulled that out of his freaking mouth. You guys want me to don the crown, do you? Why don't one of you put it on? Here, you put it on. There you go. See?
Empty Ben
Oh, okay.
said, get the crown.
What's up with this thing? You guys want me to put this on my head real bad? Certain damnation, eternal salvation. Alright. Well, I'm the fucking king around here. I guess.
Hamty Ben
Yes.
said, beat them with it.
Yes. Bow down to your father. Or Suffer being beat with the crown! All of you didn't listen when I told you what you were supposed to do! Why didn't you listen, huh? And stay down! Oh my gosh.
Minecraft Lover 3000.
I killed all my followers.
Said. They follow you though.
Oh my god.
Minecraft Lover 3000. Said. Oh well.
I had enough of these dudes following me around in the last level. It was so
Empty
creepy.
Said.
Holy shit.
Nice okay hand.
Well, I guess now we gotta choose. Oh, he's been in here drinking. Look at that. He's been in here drinking. Some mail-in bootleg, though.
Minecraft Lover 3000. Said. You psycho.
Damn.
Said. They should have listened.
Dude, literally they had one job and it was to listen to their king. And they couldn't do it. If I press open the door, it looks as if these doors go to the same place. Yeah, okay. Let's don my crown. What the hell are we walking into? Whoa, dude. What, gravity? Where do we go from here?
I mean, like the physical world.
Family Ben.
How are you even still in there? That doesn't even make any sense. I mean, technically,
Minecraft Lover 3000.
look, you gotta get out of there right now.
There are corrupted ferrets.
What the fuck?
Said. Grinning face with smiling eyes. 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 Grinning face
Make it,
with
make it, make
smiling
it!
eyes.
Oh!
Family Ben. Said. Planet Mars.
Oh my god. That's in. Okay, I banked that shot. Boom! Fuck me. Oh my god. That was a hole in one, dude.
Minecraft Lover
Holy
3000.
shit.
Said. There's a gravity gun.
Oh my god. That's in. Okay. That's in. What the f is happening? Oh! And it still doesn't go in the trash can. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Wow, this game is really something. Alright, we got a battery right here. Very good, very good. He said something like, I need to get out of here? Is that what that dude was saying to me? Like, what's going on? Okay. What is this gonna do? What happens if I do this? What the? What the? Interesting. I'm not sure what's going on. Stay out of the void.
Said. Get the gravity gun.
Don't open. Stop. Don't open. What gravity? Alright. Oh, some ammo, baby. Let's go. Oh, nice. And a gun. That's what we fucking needed. Nice, nice. Why is there so many batteries, I wonder? What's up with all that? Okay. Some more ammo, baby. Music's a little bit cool in here. What's up with that? Stay inside. No, dude, we're going through the void. Whatever this is, we gotta mess with it. Okay. Looks like we have some type of gun over there I've never used before. Oh, baby. Let's go. We'll stick that one behind our backs. Very good. Very good. A crowbar? Don't need it. Alright. Oh shit, I didn't see these.
Lever 3000. Said. Gravity gun.
Gravity gun.
Gravity Ben. Said. Golden Glock.
And the club. We're all fucking ready to go, dude. Whoa. What the hell? Oh, wow. Oh, I wish I had this along. Wow, it's so useful. Wow. Oh my god, dude. We could have used this a long time ago. Whoa, dude. We're supposed to use that to push the button? This thing is perfect. Oh, yes. Ooh. Don't fall on my head, please. Okay. All right, I need you. Wait. Is there nowhere else for... I can't move it on the outside. What the... Hey. Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Minecraft Lover 3000
Hold on.
said, launch it with the ball.
Oh, no, don't be telling me what to do now. Let me figure it out, let me figure it out.
Minecraft Lover 3000 said, hold the ball back when holding something.
Okay. I'll jump up now. Now here's the problem with even getting anything up on this thing. I might have to get up here. Whoa, he's running too fast. I might have to get up here first. Shit. Shit. Oh shit. Hold on. Let me jump up here real fast. You can make it. No, 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 no. There we go. Just calm down. All right. Now we can pull this thing back over here to us. Right? And then maybe put something on it. Like that. Okay, 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 okay. Now we're gonna grab it up top. Oh, Jesus Christ. And I don't know if this is gonna work. I have a feeling this is not going to work. No, 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 no. Grab the whole thing. Oh, okay. What the fuck? Is something supposed to attach to the bottom of it? Like, will it grab stuff on the bottom? It doesn't, like, actually grab anything. What the fuck? Let's go back up. Alright, what was this? I feel like this does something. It was up when we got here, I'm pretty sure. Dude, my headset is just falling down on my head, bugging the shit out of me. There we go. Intriguing.
Minecraft Lover 3000 said, hold the ball at the back to launch stuff.
I'm not sure what you're saying. Hold the ball in the back to launch stuff. There is no ball. Oh, you're saying on this.
Said, can you stay for like tens to read the scheme on the wall?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you want to read, which one? You want to read this stuff, or? I was reading it as I kind of walked in. It's just, yeah, I mean, nothing. I get what he's saying now. I do this, and I can launch shit with it. I understand now. It all makes sense. Pull it closer, launch it. It all makes sense. All right, maybe we can try pulling this. Boom! Oh, okay.
Hamdi Ben said, on nothing, okay.
Yeah, it doesn't really say anything. This one over here, blood particles are too expensive. Sorry for the puzzle piece. I'm not really sure what's going on over there, and I can't really interact with any of this shit, so you know. All right, so what did we do? We're supposed to put ourselves on this? Take us back. Take us back. Oh, wait, okay. I need to put it on this, I suppose. I guess we're opening this whole thing. Like that. Hook it up, hook it up, hook it up. And I guess we hit it again to pull it up. Whoa! Whoa! Oh shit, dude, I think we're entering the void. Oh, what the? What? Where'd you come from? Are these guys friendly now or bad guys? What up, son?
Hey there.
Hi. Are you guys? Whoa, fuck! Whoa! Okay, they're trying to be mean. They're trying to be mean, dude. Boom! Oh my god.
Minecraft Lover 3000.
Yeah, these guys are not friendly.
Said, this is why text-to-speech is good.
Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Whoa! Whoa, I can grab their, whatchamacallit. They're wizard orbs. I can grab them. Am I about to fucking die? I'm dead. He got me. I died. I just died. Oh my god. There is no way. This door better fucking be open. Oh my god. You're making me... Wait, I have to go fight the king again, too? Are you motherfucking serious? Are you serious? I'm not fighting him again. Dude, doesn't this game know checkpoints? Oh my fucking god. Way to go, game. Way to go. I mean, clearly it's my fault I died. I was trying to use that stupid gravity gun instead of just killing the guys. Whatever. Oh, I don't want to fight him again. That took a while. I'm honestly kind of sweating. I'm sweating right now. I need to go turn my AC back on. This is crazy. Ah. Oh, wow. Why'd you jump off? Why? No one did that. No one fucking did that, game. What? Okay. Okay, game. Okay. Alright, well, it was a hell of a lot easier to climb this last time. I'm just frustrated now that I have to be all the way back here. Maybe I can just pull the dude's helmet off, or his crown off of its head, and not have to fight him or something. I guess I could have checked to see if that stupid door was already unlocked. But I have a feeling it's not. You know? Oh my god. I guess we can't go through there. Oh, I'm stuck. My hand's stuck. Yes. I have no weapons. I'm gonna try to just take its crown off. I can still appreciate the beauty in here, though. That's for sure.
You've come all this way.
Minecraft Lover 3000 said, throw the other forts into the key or use the items in the other rooms.
I'm holding on to his head. He's laughing. This is how I fight in real life, guys. This is how I fight people. This is surprisingly a good strat.
Handy Ben said,
Don the crown.
grinning face with smiling eyes, grinning face with smiling eyes.
Ah, very good. All right, you guys come with me. Let's go figure this shit out. I still don't know what this does, because I mean, this opens. So I kind of don't really understand what that does. Oh yeah, we need guns. We need guns. Hopefully, yes. Golden pistol still in here. We'll take the golden pistol and the club. I think the club was in this one. It was.
Yeah, let them fight for you.
Exactly. Come on, boys. You guys fight for me. Fight for your king. I think I had the crown on the whole time last time. I think. Get out of there, dude.
Minecraft Lover 3000 said, they can't fight.
What you mean they can't fight? Those other dudes started coming down and trying to kill me. Oh, I hit myself. What the fuck is going on here? Okay. Okay. Okay.
Handy Ben said, oh, you can use those cement blocks.
Yeah, that might be the best move.
Said, they also don't follow you down.
Jesus Christ. No, just hook in there. Come on. Let's go, dude. There you go. Stay, stay, stay. Stay, stay. No, I don't want that. There's cement blocks and stuff down here. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. I can probably use these and launch them at bad guys. Ooh, that hit. Where's this other one? He comes from like way down there somewhere. I think that might have killed him. I think it did. Oh, I missed. I could probably launch bodies at bodies. Very good. And what if I launch him like crazy far away? Look at those ragdolls. Ah! Ah! I'm trying to get him to shoot his magic. Nice. Nice. Alright. This gun's kind of annoying. We just gotta start shooting motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Minecraft Lover 3000 said, this is the last level.
Oh, please don't spoil it for me. Whoa, that's a big one. Whoa, that's an extremely large one. Holy crap. Yeah, holy shit. I've never seen those before. Whoa, he's just running away. He's just running away. Where you going? Where's he going? Oh, the big ones kind of terrify me. The big ones kind of terrify me. No lie, these guys kind of terrify me. Dude, grab some bullets. Okay. I don't know why I'm sorry I cannot reload my gun for Jack today. Look, he's like happy now. Where's he going, I wonder? What's up with them? Some of them are like passive.
Minecraft Lover 3000 said, they are friendly.
Ah! Oh shit, I knocked my mic off.
Knock my mic.
Oh god! Stay away! Stay away! Oh no! Please don't die! I lost my gun. We're still alive. We're still alive, boys. We're still alive. My mic is seriously all screwed up right now.
Minecraft Lover 3000 said, just don't touch their eyes.
Oh, this is really bad. Oh, we just died. I was trying to fix my stupid microphone. Oh no! Oh no! Okay. We're fine. We're fine. No, now we're fucking definitely dead. Okay, we're not. We're fine. We're fine. This mic is touching my mouth. Am I gonna die? I wish I could pause this. Okay. Hey, those are my friends. I think there's a bad guy over there. What's up, son? Light him up, light him up, light him up. What's up, bruh? How come you weren't helping me kill anybody? Like, what's your problem? What's going on over here? This one's just stuck upside. Dude, that is too much like a spider. Too much. Daddy does not like spiders. Are you following me? Follow me, follow me. Oh shit, dude, I dropped that gravity gun, didn't I? I don't know where it's at. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh shit, I still have my crown though. Look, these guys did come. They just didn't want to help me fight, apparently. That's sad. Is there anything back here? We're getting some dope music right now. Alright, let's go. Whoa. Please tell me I can ride this thing. Oh! Yes! Woo! Let's go. Yes, this is cool. Oh my god. I got one hand on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Relax. I think putting your hand on it kind of screws with it a little bit. Alright, is there gonna be some more bad guys over here? We're going to chamber number 2. Okay. Okay. My boys are probably gonna be following me for like an hour. Alright, so we're gonna climb. Dude, this is an extremely long ladder. Wow. And why are these crowbars here? Can I use them to climb, maybe? Shit. Maybe I can use them to climb. I don't know if that actually works. Oh! Here, hold on. Okay. Do I have something back here? Oh, I do still have my gravity gun. Oh, okay. Maybe I need to put it behind my back. Fuck! I don't know where anything should go. Okay, you know what? Who needs a gravity gun? Not fucking me. Yeah, I don't think that works so hot. Okay. Well, I thought that might be cool to like climb all the way with the crowbars or something, but not today, boys. Not today. Oh. Okay. Oh. 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 Oh, fuck! Are you kidding me, dude? I didn't even let go with my other hand. I might have. I must have. Do not let go until you are confirmed. See, like right there, I don't know what's going on with the climbing in this game. It's pretty garbage. Not gonna lie about it. Okay. We're going slow, everybody. We're going slow.
Minecraft Lover 3000 said, climb the side.
We got this. We got this. Oh. 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 Dude, I broke my shoulder like a year and a half ago. I don't know if this is good for me. Okay. Okay. Alright. Please, God, do not. Please, God, do not fall. I feel like this ain't gonna work. Yeah, he gets acting all weird when we do that. Dude, this is kind of crazy. All right. Okay. My left hand is just fine grabbing these sides. I'm glad I don't have like a stamina bar right now, even though my stamina in real life is... Keep going. What am I playing? Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater? What is this? Oh. Dude. That wasn't a grab. That's not a grab.
Said, don't fall. Grinning face with smiling eyes. Grinning face with smiling eyes. Grinning face with
Oh my fucking God.
Face with smiling eyes. Grinning face with smiling eyes.
I will probably quit the game if I fall. I'm so serial. Dude. I am sweating.
Said, what's that on the left?
I think it's like a platform for me to rest. I think. Oh, I do see something over there. We'll go check. If I can fucking grab anything. I swear to God, if I fall, trying to check over here. Oh my fucking God. Whoa. What are these? These like little suction cups? Oh shit, they are. I can press in the trigger. No way. No, sir. Whoa. Okay, this is neat. Hey, this is really fucking cool, actually. You think there's some... Oh no! No!
Minecraft Lover 3000 said, stay alive please. Grinning face with big eyes. 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 Grinning face with big eyes.
Jesus Christ, does it ever stop?
Grinning face with big eyes. Grinning face with big eyes.
What the hell?
Face with big eyes. Grinning 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 face with
my
big eyes.
God, are you kidding me?
Yes.
Are you fucking kidding me? How did that even happen? I was all the way at the top. I was all the way there. Legit. All the way there. God, I don't even trust this. I really don't. Alright, we're gonna check up there. I just have to hear the confirmation of that sound before I let go. I think it's because my feet are acting all funny too. I'm legit fucking sweating right now. Oh my God. We got this, boys. I was gonna play Arizona Sunshine after this game, but I'm thinking a nice sit-down game. Oh God!
Minecraft Lover 3000
Might be the move.
said, you can do it. Grinning face with big eyes, 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 grinning face with big eyes.
Oh my god, the spam. Minecraft. You gotta stop. It was funny the first time. It's not so funny the second time. Go forth and create chaos. Wait, so you're telling me there's nothing actually here?
Grinning face with big eyes, 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 grinning face with big eyes.
Oh my god, did you really do it again? Minecraft, you gotta stop. That's annoying.
Grinning face with big eyes, 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 grinning face with said. It's like swimming, grinning face with smiling eyes.
Grinning face with smiling eyes. Whoa, can we not go up anymore? Uh-oh. You just let go of one. Keep going. Keep it going. Just keep it going. Yes, yes. Okay, dude. Yeah, baby. Let's go. We made it. Dude. Wow. They really made us climb all that way. Goodbye, all things, old myth. All consuming the pole storms forth. Doomed, we live on. Void. Whoa.
Minecraft Lover 3000 said, sorry for the spam.
Yeah, it was funny the first time. Look at that. I just watched the new Jigsaw movie, the new Saw movie called Spiral. And that's like the symbol. By the way, that movie was really good. Like, no joke. That movie was like pretty damn good. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Please no fall. Keep going. I'm trying. Is there anything on up there at the very top? I feel like I could probably continue to climb. Whoa, 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 whoa. I think I can climb this stuff? Maybe not. Whoa. Yeah, no, I can't. Okay, let's swap arms here. There we go. There. Whoa, I got a little bit of wibbly wobblies just then. Where in the fuck are we, dude? What is this room? I see a button. Dude, you hear? Whoa. Uh-oh. Another cutscene. What does it all mean? Oh, someone's trying to come in and get them.
Minecraft Lover 3000 said, press it.
So, that's us. Why is that dude's face blacked out? Whoa, dude. Don't hurt my boy. Oh, there's void energy people there. Skip. I don't want to skip it. Whoa, they're in here with me now. Boneworks, keep out. Wait. What? Who are these void creatures? Oh shit, son. Something's about to happen. You hear that? You hear that? Oh fuck. Whoa!
Hamdi Ben said,
Oh, it's the
all
credits?
fake. We live in a matrix inside another matrix.
Oh my god. Are they trying to mess with my head that far? What is happening?
Said, winking face with tongue.
What is happening?
Minecraft Lover 3000 said, escape.
What is going on? What? Dude, boys, I am legit sweating my balls off right now. No shit, sweating my balls off. Valve Software, NVIDIA, Unity. Wait, did they make this using the Unity engine? No, I don't believe that. I thought they were using at least Unreal. I didn't know they made this using Unity.
Andy Ben
No shit.
said, "You made it to the source."
I am at the source. Whoa. Are you serious? Are you serious? Oh, we got Arena Fantasyland.
Minecraft Lover 3000 said, "The end."
That's
Andy Ben
the end.
said, "GG."
What? Wait, but they came into this room. They came through here. And we can't move none of this, dude. And we put on the headset to exit out. What? No way. Surely there's like a hidden ending or something. We missed something right then. There's some type of hidden ending, right? Oh my god. How long were we live just now? I don't think I was really in there, but like maybe an hour. What?
Minecraft Lover
Got to be
3000
kidding me.
said, "That's all." Minecraft Lover 3000 said, "You can get the sand oaks in the first level."
Wait a minute. Story and lore, ending and final boss, all of break room tricks. We let them out, Boneworks, duck season. Now I've actually seen this before. If you guys don't know about like the connected universe between all of their games and such, like that is a thing for sure. I guess there's really not. There's not like some other type of ending or whatever. No, dude, no.
Sell your vehicle?
You don't need to do anything, like literally anything.
Introducing Carmiga.
Oh my god. How long have we been live?
Alright, so
Yeah, we were live 1 hour.
this will be my series where I show off the secrets, the collectibles, the Easter eggs, the hidden things in Boneworks. In the very first room is this room.
Well, we missed a lot of secrets in here.
So the first secret is there's text behind this machine. So get this crowbar.
Hamdi Ben said,
Alright.
"What's
And,
next?" Minecraft Lover
I'm honestly
3000
not sure.
said,
to
"Valkyrie
pull it
recommended."
because you don't want to do that.
I'm not sure what's next.
Billy, you bitch!
Oh my god.
Fucking
What is this
bitch.
guy doing?
So the crowbar makes it a lot easier to get up behind this and pull it over, and then you can see the cool text. Maybe I can do this. I don't remember how I did it last time.
Bruh, are you sure? Valkyrie recommended live Minecraft. I've never actually watched her before. Oh, he almost got it.
Okay, let's.
What are we watching?
Yeah,
Minecraft Lover 3000 said, "You can also get the sandbox in the first level."
Get the sandbox in the first level.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've already got the sandbox
now,
or not.
this bad
I got
boy's
quite a
gonna
few
be
of
secret
them.
text.
Boneworks.
Yeah, that was it.
Okay.
One more secret. You can climb that pipe out there. See that pipe?
Yeah, I
You
see.
can climb that pipe.
Hmm.
And I will show you how to do it.
Where does it go?
You don't need this box. I used to think you needed it. You don't need it.
Oh, there's some stuff written up there
Oh, look.
too.
Also, another secret is they removed the button. So it doesn't work anymore.
There was a button there to delete your save file, apparently. That's kind of neat.
Just grab it and hoist. No, the audio's not delayed. That's just my delayed reaction. Come on.
This guy's a better climber than I
What
am.
you want to do is get out your crowbar because I don't. Hold on, let's see if you can do it with your fist.
No, can't break it. He's trying. It's not working though.
Hey,
Oh,
I did it with my fist.
nice.
So now you want to put your hands on this.
Okay.
Shimmy over. Grab the
Ah,
pipe.
got the pipe.
Pull your body up through the hole.
Whoa,
Yeah.
nice. He got it.
A little bit tricky.
Oh, you're definitely not supposed to be out there.
But then you're up here, and you can see down into the room and into these pipes and all that cool stuff.
All right.
The exit room.
The exit room. Very good.
Sweet.
This guy is good at moving around places.
Look at me. Whoa. Wow. Ah! Ah! All the secrets in here.
Dude, I can't believe I beat this game. Like, that was it? There was
The next
just
secret's
an
gonna be on the
extended
break room.
climbing scene? Like, that's how you make me in the game? I mean, I guess. Like, it showed me the gravity gun right there at the end, and then, like, I got the things to climb at the end, even though that was, like, halfway up, which kind of pisses me off. You could have gave those to me at the very beginning. Wow. I need to turn the AC on in here. Well, boys, I don't really know what to do now. I was thinking this was at least gonna take 2 or 3 hours or something. Apparently I was wrong. And I'm thinking, so I was gonna play, what the fuck is it? I was gonna play Arizona Sunshine next, another VR game. But, I don't know. I mean, VR is like, I can only be in it for so long. Like, my face starts hurting, you know? And, like, that's kind of
Minecraft Lover 3000 said,
Turn that down.
"Are you excited to get the sandbox later?"
I don't know. I don't even know if I'll ever play that game ever again. Honestly. I mean, what more is there to it? Like sandbox. Let me just look up sandbox and what is it even all about? Sandbox. Let's see. Look, I'm not shitting on the game, but at the same time, it's like
I was wondering when you guys
I don't
would
even
come
know
back.
if I ever want to come. Star Wars the bad. Oh, I thought that said
Your
bad
card
bitch.
$4.99.
There's new Star Wars stuff?
More capable.
I better not watch that. I'll probably get copyright straight for just watching the damn trailer or something. I want to say I already did unlock Sandbox. I'm pretty sure I did. I mean, we'll see. We'll see at the beginning, like where he unlocks it, and I should remember.
Attention.
Yeah, I mean, I threw everything into the blue.
Inbound and outbound shipments. Secure inbound and outbound shipments. Secure inbound shipments into the socket. Then pull the lever.
All right. He left this mouse on screen as it's recording. It's so easy to do.
Andy Ben said, "What games do you have?"
Particles have been detected in the area.
I got quite a few VR games I need to play. I have Arizona Sunshine, which I need to play. I spent money on it. And I have another game called Windlands 2 that I really need to play. It's like a co-op VR game where you kind of like swing yourself around and stuff. And the first one was really cool. It was a very early VR game, and then the second one they've heavily expanded on it, like gave you a bunch of new things. There's like actually a story and stuff involved with it, which is pretty neat. Jeez, bro, why don't you just show us like where it's at? I'm thinking, honestly, what I'm gonna play next is going to be an old Nintendo game, an old school RPG called Chrono Trigger. I'm honestly super excited to play Chrono Trigger. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so he does the puzzle.
Archival staff. Due to an unfortunate recent incident,
Is that it?
we request that all employees obfuscate the basis of recent incident.
Is this behind?
Attention.
Let's see. Yeah. I went through that door. I went through there.
Attention, archival staff. Due to an unfortunate
So I have
recent
Sandbox.
incident,
I
Andy
unlocked
we
Ben.
it.
request that all employees
Said,
obfuscate the
"All
basis
right."
of online.
Yep, Museum Sandbox. And then you have to like take it. Now, did I take it with me the whole way? That I'm not honestly so sure about. I actually don't know if I did that or not. Cause you're supposed to throw it in there. Uh-oh. I don't know if I did. Can you put it on your body? If you could put it on your body, which I don't even know if you had inventory slots at that time. Just finished the level, yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, in that slot. If it's already in that slot, then I've got Sandbox. I don't know if I'll ever play it. Like, let's see what it kind of looks like. Bunch of ammo. Cool. And then you got the gun to just create anything. No, whoa. That's kind of loud. Jeez. Think we might have lost Minecraft Lover after I said I didn't want to play Sandbox. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna be fun. Sandbox mode, like, hey.
Minecraft Lover 3000 said,
Oh, he's still here.
"But you still have to unlock everything."
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't know if I'll be going back into I mean, look, if I was to make a review of this game, I know most people really, really loved it. And there were parts of it that I enjoyed, but I mean, like, for a VR game, it's great. Like, making a game like that, it's great. There was all kinds of interactivity. The weapons felt great. I enjoyed shooting. The inventory on your body and stuff was pretty good. Reloading the guns, all that stuff, that all felt nice. It felt really good scrambling. You know, when enemies were coming at me and I had to reload, and then I'd get flustered and wouldn't know what to do and kind of mess up. That was cool. But I mean, there was just no story to the game. And if there is, I don't understand it. I don't get the story. Well, let's see. Hold on. Excuse me. Boneworks story part 1.
Have you got any grease?
Yes.
Yes, we do.
Then grease me up, woman!
Hey folks, this is Grease Scotsman. This video is going to attempt to explain the story of Boneworks, as I've seen a number of posts on Reddit, Steam, and elsewhere from players who, after completing the game, even multiple times, remain confused about the plot and the overarching story.
Those guns
are
cool.
Also go without saying that this video
those
contains
punch
massive
gloves.
spoilers for all games
Minecraft
involved.
Lover
Those are
3000
really cool, actually.
Said,
This is your offer.
there is this guy called Wacky Cast that makes a lot of Boneworks videos in Sandbox. 70.
To set the stage for Boneworks, we need to first talk about a matter of perspective.
Dang.
The fourth wall is porous within the Stress Level 0 metaverse. There are times when entities or actors in the game communicate directly with the player, not the character being controlled by the player, in Boneworks, Arthur Ford, but the player themselves. Understanding this is crucial for some of the concepts that are going to be laid down later.
Wait, what?
Given this fact, I will endeavor to clearly say
Minecraft Lover
player,
3000
you, the person in the headset and at the controls, is
also
intended,
mods,
and will say character or use a proper name when referring to the character within the game.
Oh.
Second, it is vital to talk about Stress Level Zero's previous game, Duck Season, as it provides a foundation for understanding the meta story that is occurring both in...
Yeah, so here's the thing. I don't know why, but I have Duck Season as well, and I'll show you how much time I put in the Duck Season. I tried. Well, I think that's wrong. I did put more than 1 minute in the game. Something's up with that. I don't know. But, like, I honestly didn't really like Duck Season. And here, let me drop this camera down a little bit. Oh my god. So yeah, like I was saying, I didn't really like Duck Season very much. And overall, I didn't really like Boneworks. I'm glad I played through the entire game. Like, if it's worthy of going through. And I guess if I was more creative, then I could have had more fun in those levels. I could have, like, found really cool ways to interact with the bad guys and, like, blow them up in certain ways. You know, something like that. But... like, I like linear games. I like story-driven, like, narrative titles. And while there was a story there, I don't understand it. Like, at all. Like, I understood you were Arthur Ford, and he was going into VR and playing as, you know, our player character. And I see how that ties into, like, Duck Season. You were, like, you know, you were the little kid, and you were going into the games in Duck Season and stuff. But beyond that, like, everyone, all the TV videos of like, the people in the real world saying, like, hey, how are you in there? What's going on? And who was leaving all the signs? Who was the person that was writing all the signs down saying, you know, don't go or keep going, and sometimes it would say don't go any further, and then sometimes it would say keep going, and, like, who did that? Who was that person? Because I'm being serious. Like, I don't know. Maybe I should watch this.
In and outside of the events of Boneworks.
Maybe a little bit more will make sense.
Stress Level Zero's first VR title makes an appearance in both Boneworks and Duck Season.
Nice. I did want to be able to drive that around, but I was never able to find the third battery.
Unlike most developers who release unique titles with wholly different stories, characters, and gameplay
Minecraft Lover 3000
every game in the Stress Level
said,
Zero catalog is
Among
tied
Us
together and
Postbox.
part of the same universe. Almost all, if not all, of the lore and Easter eggs from both games
Among Us
have stemmed from the
Postbox.
mind of a single developer.
They have
at Stress
Among
Level
Us in
Zero
VR
named
chat.
Alex Knoll. In creating this guide, I spent weeks lurking and participating in the Stress Level Zero Bone Lore and Spoilers channels, exported the full logs, and read them through in their entirety. I also scoured Reddit and Steam for lore discussion pages in an effort to double-check assumptions and hone ideas. I also revisited the movie from 2004 called Primer that I had not seen in over a decade, as it was a keystone that Alex kept referencing when lore seekers dove into some of the deeper threads at work within the story.
Minecraft Lover 3000.
Whenever possible, I confirmed the recorded hints that came
I've
directly
played
from
Among
Alex
Us
at
in
SLC,
VR. I hate
as
it.
he responded to my or other
Hey,
lore hunters'
I don't
queries.
feel like I'd like it too much either.
Throughout this guide, I will try to indicate with
probably plays
screenshots or
that
video
well.
footage anything that is backed up by events from each game, or chat logs from Discord, or other sources.
Okay.
While this guide contains several of my own ideas on Boneworks lore, I will also try to present...
here's another thing too. Like in Dark Souls, there's no cutscenes that tell you anything that's happening. And like the only way I had any clue was by going to YouTube and watching videos and stuff. But with that game, I wanted to go to YouTube and find out more about the lore because the whole point, like, I'm not against environmental storytelling. Like, that's fine. That's cool, you know, like doing things differently and not force feeding, you know, story down people's throats and stuff like that. I'm all like, I get that. It's fine. It's cool. But in this game, it just, there wasn't enough. Like, all the Knoll guys were making melons, and the melons had like void energy in it. And what?
...and ideas about which lore hunters have reached consensus. Separately, I will point out items that have been directly confirmed by Stress Level Zero themselves. Please consider this work a group effort.
Well, how
and
did
I want
he
to
get that
recognize
gun?
and express deepest thanks
What's that
to everyone
flying
who
gun?
contributed to discussion within the Stress Level Zero Bone
What?
Lore and Spoilers Discord channels. Without everyone who participated, this guide would not have been possible. The first video of this guide will cover the foundations relevant to understanding Boneworks, specifically the
Oh
Void
my god, we
Wave,
could
or
have just used a
Void for
gravity
short,
gun to hit that
and a brief
button.
history of Monogon Industries, its operating system MythOS, and Monogon's virtual life simulation MythOS City. The company's prime competitor Gammon, and the private security firm SaberLake, which is known to
Minecraft
take
Lover
contracts
3000
from both Monogon and Gammon,
said,
will also be
it's on full screen face mode.
Some of the meta concepts at work.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. My bad. Switch that over. I'm a terrible streamer.
Like the SCP field codes scrawled throughout Boneworks will be briefly covered. The second video will finally dive into the main story events of
that thing
Boneworks
was cool.
itself and tie everything together. The goal of this Foundations video is to provide enough background on the major actors, concepts, and general landscape so that the key interactions and events of Boneworks can be covered in detail in the follow-up video. On release, Duck Season appeared to be a simple VR homage to the old Nintendo throwback Duck Hunt. However, players discovered through experimentation that they could have their kid character, David, make different choices, like whether or not to shoot the dog, and change the entire ending of the game.
Right.
Doing so turned the strange and seemingly simple VR duck shooter into a bit of a horror and suspense game. Further experimentation uncovered a myriad of puzzles, the ability to combine objects together, and access very different endings. One of the hidden endings sent the player to a developer showcase room. On their journey to the showcase, players got clues from a mysterious entity only recognized as this X symbol. If you, dear player, were observant throughout Boneworks, you probably spotted this symbol in several places throughout the game. In Duck Season, X left warning messages for the player saying that the cat and the monkey were tricksters and should not be trusted.
Whoa.
Listening to this message had a payoff, as not trusting the monkey in one of the secret rooms revealed yet another hidden area that, upon the release of Duck Season PC, contained one of the most important Boneworks lore pieces uncovered to date.
And that's just in the PC
These very
version
same monkey
of Duck
dolls
Season.
appeared throughout Boneworks and could be found in the main menu, break room, streets, tower, and throne room maps. The cat appeared in both Duck Season and Boneworks as a creepy and menacing cat clock.
Remember seeing the cat a lot.
In Boneworks, the cat clocks were found at least in the break room, streets, warehouse, and, most obviously, the time tower. In the Duck Season Developer Showcase Room prior to the PC non-VR release of the game, the Showcase Room had a hidden note from this mysterious X entity that told the player to return to the showcase when Duck Season PC released. Kid Wizard, I'm putting myself at great risk reaching you here. The showcase scene has been compromised. One of the cryptids is planning on crossing a gate here. Do not complete the puzzle. I repeat, the puzzle is the trap.
So did we do
But
something
we can
really
use this
bad?
opportunity
Can we
to stop
unleash
them from bridging
everything?
out. But we'll need some additional help. I will contact you again in this exact same location in Duck Season PC. The more you know, the more dangerous this all becomes. I'm afraid this time we may have to open the Boneworks. The Voidway was not meant to be used in such a frivolous manner. To showcase a game? They were not thinking. Before moving on, cryptids are animals or creatures that tend to show up in legend or myth but have never been proven to exist. They defy the laws of nature. Think Loch Ness Monster,
Right.
various animal demons, Chupacabra, Wendigo, and so on.
Chupacabra.
Cryptids aren't always considered evil, but they're usually animal or animal-like creatures, and in the Duck Season universe, you learn very quickly that the cryptids, represented by the creepy cat clocks that haunted your dreams, and the dog that tried to murder you, had evil intent.
Look at that.
In a Steam discussion post on the lore, Spencer at Stress Level 0, Pro MacGyver, challenged the idea that cryptids or demons of the game were just part of David's dreams, and confirmed that they are real entities when they enter our world or reality. In their warning, X also stated that the Voidway was not meant to be used in such a frivolous manner. To showcase a game? They were not thinking.
Okay, this, I mean, look,
Here, X was referring directly to Stress Level 0 themselves.
But how's any of
Referencing this
Boneworks?
Duck Season warning message from X, Alex confirmed X is talking about us. Stress Level 0 inserted the company as an actor in their own universe, as they appear in the Duck Season Showcase Room and the Streets level in Boneworks, where they're hard at work making a game called Fantasyland. When the Duck
Minecraft
Season
Lover
PC
3000
update occurred, returning to the
said,
showcase room and solving a
Boneworks
series
is my
of tasks
favorite VR
led to a
game.
message scrawled on the ground in barely legible writing. Trailing off from this writing were a series of cat paw prints. This message was signed by 9. Hello,
Signed by
little
9.
one. 30 years waiting for someone to open a gate, and finally these fools decide to use the Voidway. These fools. These fools. These fools. Well, thank you for helping with my rescue. I left you a gift, but you can't have it just yet. First, you must be patient. There are others coming, but we must await their arrival. See you on the other side. 9.
9.
In addition to this note, this room now had 3 doors in it, adorned with the logos of Stress Level 0's upcoming titles.
Boneworks.
Gate 1, Boneworks.
Okay.
Gate 2, Dead FM.
Dead FM.
Gate 3, Hall of Machine King. Recall the warning note from X. One of the cryptids is planning on crossing a gate here. Naturally, you've already completed the puzzle by the time you read this note. A closer look at the 3-door gateways shows cat paw prints leading from 9's scrawled note through the open Dead FM gateway. Additionally, players who refused to believe the
has
monkey's
nothing to do
lies and
with
returned to that
Boneworks,
secret
dude.
area found the room had also changed. The accursed cryptid had finally been dealt with. Fear it no longer. Congratulations, Kid Wizard. You are the chosen one. Go now and rest. You've made it to the very end of the game. Now there was a dome or curved light in the room. In it was a clipboard containing a conversation between 2 Monogon employees. Monochat. Secure void communication.
Okay.
Employee read. So this is how Gammon's accessing the Voidway? Seems kind of dangerous since they aren't securing the pathways. Could lead to actual material extraction. Employee Blue. No worse than us. At least they aren't piping the Voidway directly into people's cerebral cortex. Employee Red. The consequences here are insane. You have to realize just how big of an impact this could have if anyone manages to bridge the device. Employee Blue.
Did we
Of
bridge
course
the
they have.
device?
We would do
Minecraft
the
Lover
same. It
3000
was obvious they were entering.
said,
I can't think of
More
any
moment.
private companies beside maybe Saber Lake that have crossed in. Employee Red. Careful, they could be reading this comm. They have opened Pandora's box. If they have figured out serial item duping, it is possible to extract even our secure channels.
Serial item
Employee Blue.
duping.
This table won't cut it, but if they manage to get here with a headset, Gammon could route through Boneworks into Myth. I'll patch now.
Could route through Boneworks.
This clipboard, embedded
into
in a room
Myth.
only accessible to the completionist Duck Season veteran, teases out some initial backstory for Monogon, its competitor Gammon, and the mysterious Voidway that both companies are using to fuel their goals. I believe this communication goes further and explains how Arthur Ford discovered his pathway into the Void. This claim will be made clearer in the next video, when the specific events of Boneworks are discussed in detail.
Like who came and got me?
Given that this and two other pieces of evidence,
At the
the
end
warning
of the
note
game.
from X and the thank you note from 9 mention the Void or Voidway, it should be described before going further. Up front, Alex from Stress Level 0 has clearly stated that there is no distinction between the terms Void and Voidway, other than shorthand. In Duck Season, you discovered that the Voidway was a separate dimension that harbors dangerous cryptids like the dog, cat, and presumably the monkey. They escaped or were pulled from the Voidway into David's reality in the game. The Voidway also contains beings who aren't evil in nature. The mysterious X entity has managed to enter the Void and communicates directly with both the player and Duck Season's David. In the Stress Level 0 metaverse, the Voidway transcends and connects all realities, including our own. The room in which you find the Monogon communications clipboard is in the Void. In this space, time has no meaning and dimensions collide, which is why you're able to read the communication in 1988 about a company that won't discover the Voidway for another 2 years. The Void can manifest in different contexts depending on the reality. For example, in Duck Season, the Voidway is a place, and in our universe,
So that was we dropped down into the
digging deeper
Voidway.
into grasping the Voidway and how it connects with multiple and varied realities. Alex provided these handwritten notes on how Duck Season can be interpreted, given different contexts. The first image reads, Duck Season is a parallel existence. In our universe, in real life, it is a VR game. In the Boneworks universe, it is a simple, flat game. In X's existence, it is a book.
What?
In Duck Season, it is a recursion bubble with branching timelines. What it is depends on what level of reality we are on. The second image is a diagram Alex provided.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Let me go back on that one. That was a bit much.
Can be interpreted, given different contexts. The first image reads, Duck Season is a parallel existence. In our universe, in real life, it is a VR game. In the Boneworks universe, it is a simple, flat game. In X's existence, it is a book. In Duck Season, it is a recursion bubble with branching timelines. What it is depends on what level of reality we are on. The second image is a diagram Alex provided to help better understand the layers upon which realities and the Voidway touch and interact. And here is my attempt to clean up this image for video consumption. In Boneworks, the Voidway itself is never described, but the museum level defines void energy as chaotic matter that forms the foundation upon which Myth OS stands.
Right.
Quantum void energy particles exist in multiple places at once, providing the perfect glue that holds instance matter together. Unimaginatively dangerous if left unchecked, void energy should be handled with extreme caution.
Well, what
As
does that
Myth
tell
OS
us?
has now been introduced, let's turn to the company behind Myth OS, Monogon Industries. It began as an audio device maker, Vocal 8, in the 1960s. The Vocal 8 logo is still in use within Boneworks and can be seen on radios throughout. The company rebrands and branches itself several times, from Vocal 8 to Monotape, to Monodisc, and so on. In 1988, the Monodisc home edutainment Polysystem is released as competition to Gammon's Kingbit gaming system. In 1990, the company discovers the Voidway and reissues their Polysystem, which is now powered by Void technology. That same year, it begins development on the precursor to Myth OS, referred to as Old Myth. A mere 2 years later, the company rebrands to Monogon Industries and begins pumping research and money into building a simulated reality based on experiments in the Voidway. Meanwhile, the Polysystem and home computers powered by Old Myth become ubiquitous. By 1995, Monogon is in every home, expands into several aspects of human life, from telecommunications to housing and food programs to education and wearable technology.
Right.
Unlike real-world computer technology and operating systems, Monogon's MythOS is powered by an artificial intelligence called VoidMind that designs and procedurally generates itself. MythOS City is incomplete and planned for launch a year after the events of Boneworks. It is comprised of 6 instanced districts. 1. Core System Architecture. 2. Commerce. 3. Libraries and Frameworks. 4. System Security. 5. Administrative Services. And 6. Virtual Sciences.
Virtual
It
Sciences.
is an all-encompassing operating space for a digital lifestyle constructed almost entirely by AI. In Duck Season, Gammon played a central role as the hardware supplier for the Kingbit game system, and as distributor for the cursed Duck Season cartridge that David placed in the game.
Okay.
Gammon discovered and experimented with the Voidway, and those efforts brought a cryptid, the dog, out of the Voidway and trapped it in the cursed Duck Season game cartridge in David's reality.
Right.
The dog is aware of both David and the player because if the dog succeeds in murdering David, he looks up directly at the player in the dead ending, or says his goodbyes after trapping the player in the stuck forever ending. In Boneworks, Gammon is Monogon's chief competition and provides Arthur with the means to halt the MythOS clock. A clipboard in the archival storage room indicates that Monogon is worried about Gammon snooping around MythOS City when it releases, so it seems likely that Gammon might make an arrangement with Ford to gain unauthorized access to the OS prior to its planned launch in 1997. If this is true, Ford appears to simply use Gammon as a means to an end, and it is unclear what Gammon specifically hoped to gain by helping Ford. The Saber Lake Protection Agency only seems to play a behind-the-scenes role in Boneworks. Notable sightings include its logo on the case that holds real-life Ford's VR headset. Saber Lake appears once more during the closing moments of the game.
Saber Lake.
Throughout the game, various symbols are found scrawled on the floors and walls. These symbols are pulled directly from the Safety Containment Procedures Foundation, a fictional online wiki where authors contribute stories, often about demons, cryptids, the paranormal, other dimensions, and so on.
Oh my
In
god.
Boneworks, these markings appear to be from X, and they can bypass the fourth wall. The SCP Foundation does not exist in Arthur Ford's reality, so the markings and messages left by X are for you, the player. X appears to be helping the player and safeguarding our reality, whereas other entities that are aware of the player have only
So we
shown
opened the
malice
Voidway,
or disinterest.
boys. We did the wrong
The
thing.
last bit of framing that I want to provide is the concept of curve light technology. Notice in this piece of art found in Duck Season that there appears to be a virtual world being generated and contained in this domed table. There are hints in Duck Season that its universe is contained in one of these curve light domes. It may be that each world in the Stress Level 0 universe, from Hoverjunkers to Duck Season to Boneworks, is its own curve light domed instance of reality, and are all connected by the Voidway. With all but one of the major pieces of the Boneworks jigsaw puzzle introduced, let's widen our understanding of the Void and how Monogon, Gammon, X, and Ford are using it. Recall that Void energy holds instance matter together. In other words, Monogon is using Void energy to power their MythOS simulation, create MythOS City and everything in it, including Ford, once real-life Ford from the opening cutscene dons a headset. And while the bulk of the gameplay experience in Boneworks is delivered through the medium of this MythOS virtual reality simulation, it should be clarified that in the Stress Level 0 metaverse, the Voidway is not virtual or a simulation. It's real. Gammon has used it in the past to bring creatures into David's reality. X is worried that the dangers of the Voidway may spill into our reality, and appears to be taking measures to protect us. Monogon is using Void energy to power its MythOS virtual simulation to power MythOS, and directly piping the Void into the minds of the inhabitants of MythOS City. However, these users are separated from the Voidway by the Boneworks backend, such that any death in MythOS forces them to resurrect within the operating system. Real-life Ford, security director of the Boneworks project, has discovered a resurrection vulnerability in MythOS and intends to exploit it in order to transfer his mind into the Void with the hope of achieving immortality.
What?
These intentions are verified by the writings encountered at the outset of the game. To reach the Voidway, he must shut down the resurrection field outside of MythOS, which can be achieved by stopping MythOS's system clock. With his objective set, Arthur Ford's journey begins.
So
This concludes the foundation segment of this Boneworks lore guide. The next video will finally dive into the events, characters, enemies, and landscape of Boneworks itself, using the fundamental concepts and array of actors defined within this guide. Thanks for tuning in.
So we were trying to die in order to be resurrected in the void in order to be immortal. Yeah?
Lunch, Lady Doris. Have you got any grease?
Yes. Well, let's go to part number 2.
Hey folks,
Part
this is
3,
Scott's.
part 4.
Welcome to part 2 of the Boneworks story and lore guide. The second video has become so long that I intend to split it into 2 parts.
Jesus Christ.
But rest
Wow,
assured,
this is
part 3 will
35
be released
minutes.
at the same time as this video. Part 1 laid the foundations for the key concepts, major actors, and landscape of the Boneworks universe.
See, this is what's
If you're
crazy.
unfamiliar with the
How do
Voidway,
you get this
Monogon
much
Industries,
story?
MythOS, Gammon, Saber
How?
Lake, SCP field codes, and Curvelight technology, then it is highly recommended to pause here and watch the Part 1 Foundations video. Before we go further, here is a massive spoiler warning off-ramp for anyone unfamiliar with the secrets of Duck Season and the general story of Boneworks. I also want to stress that while I present a number of my own ideas of Boneworks lore throughout this work, the Boneworks lore community deserves my deepest thanks and credit for hashing out several key ideas, searching for meaning among a dizzying array of details, and trying to make greater sense of the Boneworks universe. As with the first of the series, these videos
Maybe
would not
I
have
would
been
enjoy
possible
Duck
without their
Season
dedication
more
and
on
feedback.
a flat screen.
I also want to express my deepest appreciation
I did not
for the
like
world
it in
created by Stress
VR.
Level
I
Zero,
really did.
and specifically thanks to its lore mastermind, Alex Knoll, for creating such a rich, unique, and fascinating world. That said, Alex has shown concern for the comments and hints he reveals in the Boneworks lore Discord channel to be taken out of context. Given the medium of video where I cannot display a full conversation for that context around Alex's statements, I want to caution you, dear viewer, that anything I present as a hint or even a confirmation from Alex is my own interpretation, and given that he is often cryptic or playful in his replies, bear in mind that my analysis of his comments may be off the mark. In Boneworks, you play through the eyes of Arthur Ford, security director for the Boneworks project. It's important to make clear that Ford is not the security lead for the entirety of MythOS, just the Boneworks project, and this fact constrains his access while in MythOS City. Part 1 covered how MythOS City, in the year 1996, is Monogon's virtual life simulation into which real people will soon immerse themselves upon the city's launch day. At the outset, it will be useful to clarify how the Void and the Boneworks fit into MythOS, and more specifically, how the real-world Ford interacts with MythOS in a more technical sense. Each time a user dons a headset to enter MythOS, a body user interface, or body UI, is spawned into the world. The hexabody configuration body UI exhibit in the museum describes the rig manager and its several parts. Most items describe technical aspects of how the player's physical world actions translate to the virtual body's movement in the MythOS simulation. However, toward the bottom of this list, the UI rig is described. It contains, quote, all stored quantitative data. The Monogon-supplied body UI allows for metaphysical connection between virtual and redacted storage. Metaphysical is sometimes defined as transcendent or relating to a reality beyond what is perceptible to the senses. The redacted word in this body UI description refers to the Voidway. This maps nicely with what we've already learned from the Duck Season lore discussed in Part 1, where Hayes and presumably Ford are discussing how Monogon is piping the Voidway directly into people's cerebral cortex. It appears that the UI rig in the virtual MythOS simulation is the explicit method by which Monogon is achieving their Voidway to brain injection.
Voidway to
Within the
brain
game, the Boneworks is
injection.
described as a backend for MythOS. In our real world, front-end systems are the objects and interfaces that users see and interact with directly. This is often called the presentation layer. A back-end system handles data processing and access. It's a layer between the user and the underlying data itself. We'll use a simple real-world website with a searchable image and video catalog as an example to help elucidate this concept. The front end is part of the website you see, with links you can click with a mouse, a search box into which you can type search terms with the keyboard, and a place to display the image or video results on the web page. The web page is displayed to the user by way of a monitor or screen. The back end of this website would be its database. This system holds the file paths to the images and video data, as well as metadata about the media, so that the user can enter matching search terms to call up a specific item. It's also common for database servers to provide resources to multiple different websites. What's very important to understand here is that the user never has direct access to any of the media or metadata. Also, the actual image and video files, the bare content, are not stored directly in the database backend. This separation ensures that the media files are protected from the user and are only served up using very defined constraints and access permissions that are provided by the website's user interface. In this real-world example, the actual media files are on a whole other server called a CDN, or Content Delivery Network. We won't need to dive further and define CDNs for this analogy, as the important thing to understand is that it's something separate from the database backend and separate from the front-end system. So the front end is what the user sees and how they interact with the site. The backend processes that front-end input and protects the media files from being directly handled or accessed by the user. The backend also often handles services for multiple projects. The raw media files referenced by the database are the real content, but they're contained elsewhere. Now let's translate these concepts to the various matching pieces in the game. MythOS City and the Virtual Body UI are the front end. Instead of a mouse, monitor, and keyboard providing interactivity in our website example, in Boneworks, a virtual reality headset facilitates user interaction with the front end. Similar to the real-world website example where the front end constrained the actions a user could take or what data they can access, the MythOS simulation and its body UI provide that protective function. The Boneworks is the backend layer, similar to the database from the website scenario. It provides a protective layer through which all access is mediated. It is also critical to understand that the Boneworks backend provides access and input processing for at least one other virtual simulation. In the Boneworks universe, Fantasyland is a game in development by Stress Level Zero, and it cannot be reached directly from within MythOS. Finally, taking the analogy to completion, we have the actual media files, located in some other layer or system. In the Boneworks universe, this maps to the Voidway. In other words, the Voidway is the real stuff that is powering the MythOS simulation. It's the true content. Recall that one of the backend's functions is to provide a protective layer that prevents users from direct, raw access to the true content, in this case the Voidway. In Boneworks, one of those key backend protections is the resurrection code that Ford writes about in the break room. However, Ford has discovered a way to sabotage that protection and directly reach the void. It is this all-consuming idea that motivates Ford to enter MythOS one last time.
And so all those other lookalikes
in the opening cutscene of the game,
was
real-life Arthur Ford plugs in a Gammon USB stick designed to sabotage Monogon's MythOS by shutting down its system clock. As we begin the game, Ford is logged into MythOS City and is performing one of his routine secondary security tasks for the Boneworks project, an anomalous object audit of various items, marking them for incineration or archival for further study and later use in the virtual world. In this context, Ford's role appears to be almost a gatekeeper or filter of sorts, catching oddities from the void so that any anomalies don't pollute the larger MythOS City. Ford uses this privileged filtering process as a way to smuggle the Gammon USB contraband into MythOS.
Whoa.
The moment it touches his hand, the device dissolves and then fades out.
Yeah, okay.
Coincidentally, Duck Season veterans may recognize the blue voxelated effect that triggers as Ford makes contact with the USB device as the same effect of David's laser gun made when shooting the knife-wielding dog in the Cannon and Dead scenarios. Moreover, this same effect appears when projectiles from certain Boneworks enemies detonate. Reading the messages scrawled around the break room, we learn Ford's ultimate goal is to reach the Voidway, and doing so, he's convinced, will lead to immortality. He is so consumed by this objective that he's willing to harm or steal from a Saber Lake protection agent in the real world. The Gammon headset pulled from the bloodied Saber Lake case in the opening cinematic appears to have been heavily modified to bypass MythOS failsafe measures. When the malware contained on the Gammon USB stick detonates its payload, the MythOS system clock is stopped at 3:14, and all other employees are booted from the simulation. This gives Ford a few solitary hours to travel to the time tower and repair the system before anyone else can enter MythOS.
Okay. Now see, all the explanation I needed was that USB stick was a fucking tool, and you got it at the beginning. He smuggled it in. And then that big explosion, which scared the shit out of me, I didn't know what was going on. That was it exploding and then kicking everyone out. All right.
As noted in the Foundations video, Ford appears to have discovered this vulnerability during a conversation with Mike Hayes that was logged to a clipboard found on the curve light table in Duck Season's most secret area. The messages in the break room further detail Ford's motivations and how he can achieve his goal of immortality. Stopping the MythOS system clock has triggered additional obstacles. Undomesticated void energy has leaked into the virtual operating system, causing a lockdown across several instances. We see the first of these quarantine measures as we leave the break room, heading to streets. The barrier door that closes in the alleyway blocks Ford's direct path to the streets level. Just beyond the quarantine wall that slams into place in the alleyway is the building with the Playroom Gym and the Stress Level 0 offices. Instead, Ford gets rerouted to the museum, where he must snake through its exhibits and exit through a trash chute onto the streets. A poster in the trash chute room warns users to report signs of null bodies that have gained sentience. This is our first indication that something separate from Ford's clearly disruptive clock shenanigans may be causing problems within MythOS.
Okay.
The first null bodies encountered are dormant, yet, as our Ford progresses, nulls exhibit an increasing awareness and will attack on sight. These awoken nulls are considered anomalies and are eliminated immediately by omni-projected Saberlake agents. One of the most important structures in Streets, and also the game's first puzzle, is the geometry recycling machinery. It is the first clue that clearly indicates the stuff of which MythOS City is really made. As geometry is recycled by the garbage collector, or Boss Claw, as it's endearingly named by the Boneworks lore community, it gets broken down into its bare material, instanced matter held together by void energy.
Jesus.
Indeed, the geometry recycling chamber is swamped in void energy leakage. Dropping from a vent exiting the geometry recycling facility, Ford gets his first communication from the real world. Mike Hayes lets Arthur know that all other Monogon employees have been kicked and that the system is locked down, suggesting what we already know: the system clog may be the cause. Hayes also appears confused that Ford is still in the system, indicating that he does not know Ford's true plans. Hayes also shows no sign that he suspects Ford to be the culprit of the system shutdown. Ford leaves the streets only after a showdown with the first Omni-projector, followed by daringly catapulting himself to another rooftop that hosts a functioning instance portal. As Ford enters Roanoff, he's given assistance from another Ford. And here's where things get really interesting.
Another Ford.
Recall that part 1 of this video series admitted discussing a final piece of the Boneworks jigsaw puzzle. We will now lay that piece in place. What if this isn't Ford's first time attempting to reach the void? Assuming you, dear viewer, have already completed the game, replay your experience from memory, but from the perspective of it not being the first time Ford has journeyed towards the voidway seeking immortality. Throughout Boneworks, there are messages scrawled across a myriad of surfaces. Some messages are encouraging, giving Ford clues about puzzles, hidden pathways, how to avoid dangers, and so on. Other messages are continually warning Ford to leave MythOS, to turn back, and to avoid the void. To understand the sources of these messages, it's important to think about what it means to die in MythOS. Gaining immortality is Ford's all-consuming goal, and he risks his position at Monogon, a violent confrontation with a Saberlake agent, and, if caught before he succeeds, perhaps his very life.
Hamdi Ben.
Death and immortality.
The void.
Yes. And so, I mean, clearly all those other guys that were mimicking us and stuff, like, those are like lost bodies of his. Because he's tried this before. But it all makes so much more sense now. Like, he had that USB stick, and that when he was archiving stuff at the beginning, I was wondering what the weird item that just blew up was. I didn't see it. I didn't see that it was a fucking USB stick, and he caused that explosion, and
Are the primary themes of Boneworks.
I didn't get any of that playing the game. I got none of it.
Indeed, they pervade the first messages one finds scribbled on the walls in the break room level's opening moments. These messages specifically map out a few separate cases of death: death in myth, death in real life, and death in the void. Focusing on the MythOS case, one message reads, "Dying in MythOS
Hamdi
just
Ben
resurrects you over and
said,
over. This can't be
"Okay,
good
hand."
for our psyche." Imagine our Ford getting scooped up by the huge garbage collector machine that sweeps up null bodies in streets, and then being dropped to his death, minced by the machinery of the geometry recycling pit. After real-life Ford resurrects in MythOS City, he would likely leave a clear warning message for any future respawns or iterations of himself to ensure safe passage and increase their chances of success. That helps us understand the encouraging messages and hints, like arrows, puzzle indicators, and other progress-aimed instruction that are encountered at nearly every twist and turn. Next, let us imagine what it would mean if Arthur succeeds in reaching the Voidway. Several breakroom messages provide insight into this case. If you die in the Voidway, do you die in real life?
That's when we went
Everyone's
into the
too
void
afraid
way,
to try.
when we fell down.
We had to code resurrection for myth, but that doesn't connect to the void. If you die in real life, do you die in the void? Our minds are directly connected to the void. Boneworks' backend is the only thing preventing true death. What if immortality is possible? These messages suggest that dying in the Voidway may confer immortality, but hint that the physical and even virtual body won't be along for the ride, as only one's mind is directly connected to the void. According to the same message, it is the Boneworks backend that prevents true death. A physical body dying in real life, then, may not be a true end for a mind that has reached the void. Recall that Monogon's simulation is piping the Voidway directly into people's cerebral cortexes, according to the clipboard found on the Curve-Light table at the end of Duck Season. However, that void injection is mediated through MythOS and all of its systems. Ford is convinced that immortality for one's mind could be obtained if there was a way to die while truly connected to the void. But to do so, he needs to prevent the resurrection code from triggering, as this code would simply put him back into MythOS. In a hallway just before leaving the break room, a special containment procedure or SCP field code denotes that this area of the break room is a safe space. As a quick aside, I mistakenly swapped special in the SCP name with the word safety in the Part 1 video for some reason. I've corrected that mistake going forward to avoid confusion. These field codes appear throughout the game and often provide warnings or helpful hints to the player. For example, the symbol for danger on the other side often provides clues about heavy omniprojector presence just beyond a doorway, while following the advice of the stay in the light code provides a sensible path through the warehouse level. Recall in Duck Season, one of David's magazines, The Crypto Hunter, listed a number of SCP field codes on the back of it. On the front of this magazine, X's call sign can be seen.
Oh shit.
It is very likely then that X is the author of the SCP field codes strewn around the levels of Boneworks. I had noticed this before, but I specifically want to accredit Baldric and Wannabe Spaceman from the Boneworks Lore Discord channel for reminding me of this important connection. In the safe place of the break room, Ford notes his plans to create the conditions by which he could achieve immortality in detail. Theoretically, if we can somehow stop the system clock, we could disconnect the resurrection field outside MythOS chambers. We could resurrect in the void. First, note the use of the pronoun we. This hints that Ford may be aware of his other iterations. Second, in the Foundations video, recall that the void connects and undergirds all realities. Time and space have no meaning in the Voidway. This means that, if successful in achieving immortality, Ford, whatever he becomes, will be unconstrained by spacetime. What if upon achieving his goal, Ford discovers some hellish price for immortality or uncovers an unforeseen consequence of entering the void? He may feel compelled to return to MythOS to try to prevent other iterations from reaching the Voidway. As a result, the world is littered with hundreds of warnings imploring Ford to quit.
What?
He may feel compelled or upon achieving his goals, will be unconstrained by spacetime. What if upon achieving his goal, Ford discovers some hellish price for immortality or uncovers an unforeseen consequence of entering the void?
Right.
He may feel compelled to return to MythOS to try to prevent other iterations from reaching the Voidway.
Okay.
As a result, the world is littered with hundreds of warnings imploring Ford to turn back. To reduce confusion going forward, I'm going to borrow the labels adopted by the Boneworks lore community for the various incarnations of Arthur Ford. The Fords who want to gain immortality and have not yet reached the Voidway are pre-Fords. Ford characters who have reached the void will be called post-Fords or void Fords.
Void Fords.
The Ford in the live-action cutscenes will be referred to as real-life Ford. And finally,
oh my God,
the in-game Ford character the player is controlling will be named Our Ford. If you're wondering if this multiple reality, multi-dimension, multi-Ford convolution is accurate, please rest assured that Alex from Stress Level 0 has indicated it is at least on the right track. When this concept was first voiced by the lore hunters, one of Alex's first responses was, "Anyone ever watch Primer?" Let's pause our Boneworks lore journey for a moment to discuss this film. I'm going to leave out a ton of details for the sake of time, but Primer is a 2004 movie in which two engineers create a device, a person-sized box, that allows one to travel back in time to the moment the device was turned on. Using the box and traveling back to the point in time it was turned on means that there would be two versions of the same person in the world. The person who switched the box on, and the copy of themselves that got into the box in the future and traveled back in time to that point.
Right.
As one can imagine, this can get very complex very quickly, as entirely new events can be generated based off of the actions of each person or their time-traveling doubles.
Hold on. Let me pause. Ow! Fuck! Ow! I just jammed my finger under my desk in the chair. Fuck. God. Give me a second. I'll be right back.
Hamdi Ben said, "I've watched the Black Mirror series, very twisted."
I've seen a lot of Black Mirror. I really liked. There's a couple episodes I liked. One of them was where like the mother gives her daughter like these implants or whatever, some type of computer program where she can't see bad things, and like the opening, like where the dog was barking at her and stuff, and she like couldn't see the dog. Like that, I don't know, that just has always stuck with me. Like that's so wild, you know. I didn't realize my green screen is so fucked. That's so freaking wild.
Hamdi Ben said, "I've watched all of them and not all of them are good."
Yeah, no, there's some, like I didn't watch the whole thing. And then there was another one where like this guy was taking DNA from people and like creating copies of them in like this virtual world and stuff like that. Now that one was fucking cool. I thought that was neat. And obviously, you know, very fucking twisted. And then I watched one where Miley Cyrus was in it. And that was actually kind of cool. I don't know if I liked it just because I thought she did pretty good. And I think Miley Cyrus is very fucking hot.
Said, "Yeah."
So I like that one too. Dude, I really hurt my freaking finger just a second ago doing that. Those 3 episodes I can remember and stick out. Like I probably, like maybe some from the first season or something I might be able to remember, but I mean that's pretty much it.
The mechanics of the movie are not essential to Boneworks, but the concepts introduced by the film clearly have an influence in the Boneworks storyline. The first concept is the idea of multiple versions of Arthur Ford. This has already been touched upon when talking about the mixture of warning and encouraging messages found throughout the game. The second critical concept is the idea of one's other selves attempting to correct a wrong or prevent the initial event that kicks off
there
all
was
other
one
events.
where they needed to extract information from a killer or something. The one at the cabin, that one was sick.
Extract information from a killer. Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I never saw that one. I'm almost positive I never saw it. That's not ringing any type of bell.
Ford has been given help at the outset of Runoff from what the lore consensus believes is a pre-Ford,
Black Mirror is
an iteration of Ford that is struggling to obtain immortality. Yet this Ford appears to have a receding hairline, suggesting that he may be some altered or older version of Ford. In the game, the only other versions of Ford to share this hairstyle are the VR Junkie Fords. It's
The
unclear
VR
what
junkie
this Ford's
forge.
appearance represents,
Said.
because unlike the
Okay,
VR
hand.
junkie Fords that are hostile to our Ford, this character offers us assistance in the form of our first rifle. The VR junkie
Yeah.
Fords encountered later in the game appear to be consumed by their VR within VR experience, and are hostile to anything that disrupts them. VR junkie Fords and all other NPCs will be covered in greater depth shortly. Also note that the
What?
names of these NPCs come directly from their labels in the in-game utility menu. However, Alex has cautioned lore hunters that the utility gun names are not necessarily related to the lore. In the Discord discussions on this helpful Ford, Alex only confirmed that this character is indeed a Ford, and, when pressed to confirm their identity, Alex's reply suggested that we would need to wait for him to make future games. Perhaps this is a glimpse of some version of Ford that we'll meet in a future game? At this point, the safest answer is that this Ford's identity is unknown, and according to Alex from SLZ, we may need to wait for a future game before truly finding out. Reaching the
Okay,
other side
that's
of the
fine.
gate under which
That's
this
fine.
helpful Ford slid the rifle, we see a train station nearby, but the direct path has been blocked by a force field imposed by the quarantine lockdown. Diverting through the spillways and trenches and running headfirst through an army of omniprojected Saberlick agents, Ford encounters the game's first early exit Fords, more commonly known as zombie Fords.
Zombie
Nearby
Fords.
this initial sighting is the first large-scale melon belly distillation operation.
Don't shoot.
In fact, most encounters with the early exit zombies include some large supply of melon belly, and I do not believe that this is a mere coincidence. This next
the
section will
melon
cover most
thing.
of the enemy NPCs and offer as much detail as possible about their motives and reactions
The
to
melon
Ford
belly and the
and other
melon.
NPCs.
What?
I will also be referring repeatedly to the Boneworks lore consensus. Within the Stress Level 0 Discord channel, the Boneworks lore hunting community has put together a document of what the group considers the most likely hypotheses surrounding the game's story and lore. Many of these ideas
So you're
have been
killing
validated
yourselves.
or
These
hinted
are all
to be
you.
correct by Stress Level 0's lore master Alex Knoll, and a summary of them have been added to the lore section of the publicly available Bone Guide Google document. See the description below for a link. This collection of agreed upon ideas has been labeled the lore consensus. I will endeavor to point out specific hypotheses that have backing from Alex, those that remain speculation by the lore community, and areas that disagree with my own ideas. Null bodies are the only NPC to be given a
Hamdy
formal
Ben
description within
said,
MythOS.
It's
The
the White
information
Christmas
kiosks for null
episode.
bodies in the
Thumbs up.
museum level describe them.
Oh, yes. Wait, hold on. Now I'm thinking about American Horror Story. There's a White Christmas episode in American Horror Story where this guy like came in and murders the family because he escaped like a psychiatric lab, and he's like dressed as Santa, and the acting in that was so good. I'm pretty sure that's American Horror. I don't think that was Black Mirror. Hold on, let me see. Now I need to know because that episode of it was fucking cool. White Christmas at Black Mirror. See if it's got the same actor. Nope. Nope. That's cool. It's got the guy from Mad Men in the episode. I think that guy's cool. Huh. I like him, so I might have to watch this. Let's see. IMDb. Yeah, look at that. Got fucking big time. I wish it would tell me like season 2, episode 3, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? John Hamm played evil Don Draper. And see, look, I mean, if he's pretty much acting as Don Draper and stuff too, like, that's dope. I might have to watch that. I have to check it out. Dan Lee. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, okay, there it is. Season 2, episode 4. Wait, did I actually say season 2, episode 4 or some shit? I might have. Oh, shit. So check
Hamdy
it though.
Ben
There's like a
said,
White Christmas episode.
yeah, that's a good one.
White Christmas. So what's the name of the show? American Horror Story. Let's see. Wow. damn it. Black Mirror, White Christmas, Santa Claus speech. Is American Horror Story even in this mother? Here, Unholy Night. Watch this episode of American Horror Story. That's the actor. Second season. Find that and watch that, because that is a wild episode. And that's when you said White Christmas, that's immediately what my head went to.
Said, I will.
Ian McShane, dude, I'm telling you, man, his acting and stuff is just so good. It's very Joker-like, and I obviously like that a lot. That's fucking cool. Hell yeah. I have to watch White Christmas and Black Mirror. I'll have to check that out.
Ben
that sounds cool.
Said, I'm good with P2P, winking face with tongue.
I'm good with P2P? What's that mean? You lost me. Player to player?
Null bodies may look sentient, however, don't be fooled. They are merely mindless artificial data laborers.
Throughout MythOS, signs are posted instructing users to report any null bodies that show signs of sentience. I speculate that these conscious nulls may be exhibiting initial signs of melon belly exposure, a claim which will be explained in detail shortly. Except for corrupted null bodies, nullmen are hostile to every NPC in the game, including turrets. I believe this is due to an emancipation theme that runs throughout the nullmen's storyline. In addition to the encouraging and discouraging messages aimed at Ford's journey, there are also a myriad of messages that aren't addressed to the protagonist. They are written in sprawling, hurried large letters. Down with Monogon, stop MythOS. No, these are all authored by null bodies who have gained sentience. MythOS is their prison, Monogon is their jailer, and they want autonomy. The official drink of MythOS is called Ultramersion, so it's fitting that a rival drink named Melon Belly is fueling the sentience
Yeah, but I prefer
revolution.
downloading.
Messages like, I don't want more Ultramersion, notes that give directions to where to find more melons, and the seemingly ceaseless celebration of melons and Melon Belly are also written by these newly sentient and increasingly rebellious nullmen. Recall from the Foundation's video that the Saber Lake Protection Agency is a security contractor for both Gammon and Monogon Industries.
Some type of
Their work with
service,
Monogon
and
and
then,
Mythos
I got in
City
trouble
manifests
in
as
Germany. Luckily, I was
omniprojectors
like
that act as a
leaving, so I
cleanup
didn't have to
crew.
deal with it. But
A decent analogy
I don't
might
think I
be
can
that they are a
ever
weaponized
go back to
antivirus
Germany.
for MythOS. Their role is to rid the system of anomalies
Oh,
and
shit.
sources of corruption. The hostility list for omniprojectors includes zombie fords, null bodies who have become sentient, and corrupted nulls. However, they leave Monogon crablets alone unless provoked. The presence of our Ford during a system-wide lockdown is also an anomaly, and so we players have secured a spot on the Omniprojector's hit list. Null rats are the adorable non-hostile roly-poly entities that appear nearly everywhere in Boneworks. While other NPCs
That's
leave
nothing.
them-
I want to know what these stupid rats are.
I got warnings from my internet providers, so I called them and asked them if they will report me. They said no, so I continued doing it.
You
Grinning
called
face
an
with
asshole
smiling
if they
eyes,
would
grinning
report
face
you?
with smiling eyes, grinning face with smiling eyes.
For one, that's pretty funny. You called and asked if they would report you, and two, like even more funny that they just said no. Like we're not, we won't report
Hamdi
you.
Ben
What?
Said,
What?
In their policy they just warn you, they don't report you.
Huh.
Hamdi Ben
What?
Said, yes, I absolutely did.
I mean, look, if they already caught you, I guess, there's no reason to not call and find out some more. I get that. It's like they already fucking know, so find out they're going to report you. It's kind of interesting that it's in their policy, which, policies can change at any time, that they won't report you or whatever. Because, that is some pretty big shit. I know Ethan Klein of H3H3, he was on stream and said that he, illegally downloaded some stream. Oh, I think it was the Jake Paul fight, actually, like the Triller event. And, they made a lawsuit against that motherfucker. And then, they dropped the lawsuit. But then, the lawsuit's back. And I haven't heard any more about that. So, people admitting to illegally downloading stuff on stream is apparently a thing too, which, at that point, just because you admitted it on stream doesn't mean,
oh man,
they have any proof or whatever. You could just be joking, haha, I'm just kidding about all that stuff I said in me in Germany or whatever, and then that's that. You know, like, so I don't know. I mean,
Hamdi Ben said, they will only use people they can get money from. Hamdi Ben said,
I get what you're saying there.
Sue asterisk.
Yeah, I definitely get what you're saying there. What's interesting too is like, the fight this Sunday, I was having a hard time like connecting to it and stuff like that. And apparently, because it was being broadcast through Showtime, like the Showtime app, and then Fanmio, this website that was hosting all of it. And at least the Showtime was like down. And so people who paid for the fight and stuff were having a hard time watching it, which that would fucking, oh God, talk about piss me right the fuck off. But I think like a lot of the streamers and stuff, I think a lot of their stuff was down too. Hold on, I gotta go get some more water, dude. I'm so thirsty.
Hamdi Ben said, P2P is legal so you can fight them legally, now hosting servers that's a different thing.
Jesus Christ. Peer-to-peer is legal so you can fight them legally. Now, hosting servers, that's a different thing. Yeah, like those guys that essentially are distributing, whether that be, you know, electronically, you know, streaming it or whatever. Like that is, I know if they ever got a hold of some of the, I hope those guys that do that, like, mad respect to them, you know, like they're brave. And you know, I know there's ways to prevent your IP from being seen and stuff, but, you know, eventually the FBI is going to find out stuff, you know, because there's a such thing called OPSEC, which is like operational security, which is essentially like, you know, not all the security that you're doing online, but the stuff that you're doing like with your mail or all your other metadata that can help piece that story together and shit. And, you know, I guess they've got their cybersecurity down, but I hope their OPSEC and stuff is just as good, because that can also lead to those guys. And so, I don't know.
Alone, Omni projectors will murder the hell out of them, so it's probably safe to say that they are some kind of anomaly in MythOS City. The remaining NPCs have stories that are far less clear. One hypothesis contends that an early exit Ford zombie is made from Ford shells left behind every time a player dies and resurrects in MythOS City. This idea, though not fully embraced by the lore consensus, is intended to explain both the zombie Fords and the mixture of encouraging and discouraging messages that the player encounters. I disagree with this idea, given the mechanics evident in the Streets level. Traditional operating systems and programming languages have memory management and upkeep routines. MythOS appears to have similar functions. For example, in Streets, the large floating garbage collector, or boss claw device, that grabs null bodies and Ford and dumps them into the geometry recycling grinder puzzle represents this idea. I would argue that any Ford rig corpse geometry that's left behind after a player's death would be garbage collected. On a separate, real-world note, the fizzle out and removal of corpses that we players see, it's just a game performance mechanic to keep the frame rate solid in VR. You'll notice that, depending on the beefiness of your PC, corpses don't start fizzling out until you've left a trail of bodies in your wake, or you're in a location where the game is pushing the performance of your PC. The more widely accepted Boneworks lore consensus idea contends that early exit zombies are examples of the remnants of Fords who made it to the Void. These Fords are empty shells that become animated by the MythOS Voidmind AI once our Ford's consciousness transitions to the Void. I disagree with part of this hypothesis.
What?
For a quick aside regarding the Voidmind AI, Baldric, a lore hunter from the SLZ Discord, suggests that the Voidmind AI may not even exist. He wonders if Monaghan invented the AI as a scapegoat to explain away anomalies from the Voidway whenever they manifested in MythOS. While drawn to this idea, given that the museum does have an air of carefully crafted PR literature to it, there's not enough evidence to make a definitive call. Returning to Ford zombies, my speculation is that early exit Fords are not controlled by MythOS, but instead have become consumed by a melonbelly addiction. I'm going to attempt to back this idea up with info directly pulled from the game and snippets from lore discussion from both Discord and other sources.
So these guys are a corruption within the system.
A corruption.
No, I'll say no more.
We know from Brandon, Boneworks creative director, that the zombie Fords are considered a corruption within MythOS, which makes me doubt that they are empty shells under MythOS control. However, I agree with the consensus in thinking that early exit zombie Fords are some of the husk Fords that get left behind in the virtual world once real-life Ford, our Ford's mind, transitions to the Voidway. Alex hints that this may be the case. A lore hunter named Abagor was summing up some of the ideas about the Fords found in the dungeon and elsewhere in a conversation on Discord. Alex appears to agree with the assessment that the clones of Ford have lost something and appear to be shells. Given the ocean of messages that we see both encouraging and discouraging our Ford's journey reaching the Void, the confirmation of a multi-Ford universe by Alex, and references to the movie Primer, it is fair to guess that we, the player, are merely playing an iteration of a multitude of successful attempts to reach the Voidway, assuming that you beat the game. In other words, there are tons of other husk Fords that were an offshoot of other attempts. These husk Fords, left behind after an iteration of real-life Fords crossing into the Void, have 3 outcomes. 1. They stay in Fantasyland where we find them in the dungeon map. 2. They get further immersed into MythOS by way of crablets and become VR junkies. 3. They become addicted to melonbelly and turn into zombie Fords. Before explaining these outcomes, we need to dive headfirst into a vat of melonbelly. Alex from Stress Level 0 has indicated during discussions on the Bone Lore Discord channel that null bodies were taught how to ferment melons by a being or beings from the Void. Melonbelly is a drink made of hand-grown void melons fermented in time pods for infinity, extracted with pure light. And as an interesting note, when Alex has talked about this process, instead of pure light, which is written on the barrels found in Boneworks, he used the term void light. Due to melonbelly's corruptive nature, melons are now illegal in MythOS. Alex from SLZ added, I mean, they weren't illegal, but then Redacted showed them how to ferment them in void light, and well, you know how it goes. Let's hone in on that. Melonbelly is made of melons fermented in the Void. Drinking melonbelly, then, means consuming the Void itself. Alex has also taken care to refer to whoever taught them nullmen the fermentation process in the plural, and even used some people to refer to these beings. Closer inspection of the melonbelly containers reveals the cat logo. Recall in the Foundations video that 9, the cat from Duck Season, is a cryptid from the Voidway, who X considers a trickster. Given these qualities, most lore hunters believe that 9 is ultimately behind the melonbelly bootlegging and a corruption of MythOS that is specifically giving rise to sentience among its non-human inhabitants. Indeed, null bodies with minimal exposure to melonbelly appear to be able to wake up, despite, according to the announcement in the opening moments of Streets, being put into a deactivated state when MythOS enters lockdown.
Okay. Alright. So that, okay. Alright. That makes more sense, because I was wondering, like, these guys
melon-colored lens.
were like,
let's examine outcomes of the various
NPCs in the world,
Fords in
non-working
Fantasyland are not
bodies.
hostile to the player. I would guess that the king, while appearing hostile to Ford, may be just following the expected programming of his role within the work-in-progress Fantasyland arena combat game. In other words, he's following a script and may not be inherently hostile. The consensus is that these husk Fords are taken over by Voidmind AI that runs MythOS. I don't quite agree here. The Voidmind AI is specifically a MythOS construct if going by the information gathered while in the museum level. However, Fantasyland is separated from MythOS and requires Boneworks access to reach it. I'll expand on this point a bit later. As with the null bodies in MythOS, we see evidence that melonbelly has made it all the way to the throne room. However, without a full-blown melonbelly operation in Fantasyland, these Ford shells have only limited access to the corrupting drink. Like the null bodies in MythOS, the husk Fords found in the dungeon level are also starting to wake up. When our Ford arrives in the dungeon jail cell, most players were probably bewildered by the sudden change of scenery. The sentience of the Fords found here is so rudimentary, however,
Hamdi Ben
that even walking on
said,
their own or performing
the
voluntary
developers
movements
don't
with their
offer
hands
an
is
explanation.
achieved only after.
Well, so when he keeps saying Alex Knoll, like from the Discord server, that is the main mind behind it, and they've already announced like they're doing another game, and the next game is still going to be like in this universe. So the Hover Junkers, the first game they made, Duck Season, the second game they made, and now Boneworks, the third game they've made, they're all in the same universe. And so the next game is going to be 2, and it seems as if the next game is going to have more to do with like the Void Way and shit like that. Like, it's going to be connected in some form or fashion, and probably offer
After they watch and mimic our Ford's actions.
more information.
As far as is known,
So-
the Void Mind AI does not apply to Fantasyland, which further lends credence to Melonbelly being the culprit behind their awakening. The consensus does not delve into the origin of VR Junkie Fords. In
I get
my
what you're
view,
saying, though.
these
You think
Husk
the
Fords
developer just
found
come
their
up
way
and be like,
back
hey,
to
this is what
MythOS,
this game's
only
about,
to succumb to the wrath of a Crablet headset. The Crablet headsets are Monogon-made hardware and appear to have the Zealot-like drive
Hamdi
to immerse
Ben
everyone into
said,
which they can get their claws
thumbs
deeper
up.
into MythOS. This idea was mentioned by Brandon during a playthrough on the Node YouTube channel prior to Boneworks' release.
I'm just gonna replace my headset with this headset.
That's what he was trying to do to you.
Oh, he was trying to do that? I don't want to do that then.
You're playing a VR game within a VR game, and the VR game only wants to further immerse you, right?
Unlike our Ford, who resurrects when they die into a new rig when getting face-sucked by a Crablet, VR Junkie Fords are husks with no real-life Ford mind attached to them. Once under the influence of a headset, these Fords become wholly driven by MythOS, so in this instance, I am in agreement with the consensus. VR Junkies are also the clearest indication that Monogon is far from a neutral or benevolent actor. The Crablet's behavior indicates that Monogon will happily permanently immerse its clientele into MythOS with or without user consent. It should be noted that VR Junkie Fords are not hostile to Crablets, but Crablets will try to further immerse a VR Junkie. The final outcome to cover for Husk Fords, as mentioned earlier, is the early exit zombie. Again, my contention is that these Fords are corrupted by an addiction to Melonbelly. Recall that Brandon from Stress Level 0 said that zombie Fords are considered a corruption within MythOS. Quite interestingly, Crablets will not attack zombie Fords on sight. I believe this is due to the zombie Fords being corrupted by Melonbelly, and either the Crablet programming is sophisticated enough to avoid contaminating itself and MythOS with the corrupted zombie Ford, or perhaps zombie Fords are so deeply altered that they are no longer recognizable as an immersion target by Crablets. Similarly, zombie Fords do not attack Crablets. In fact, Crablets are the only enemy to which zombie Fords is not inherently hostile. However, the dance rave in the tower suggests that Crablets do sink their claws into zombie Fords on occasion, and, when they do, it has very interesting and anomalous results. There is one other NPC in the game that is also considered corrupt.
Yeah, I didn't
Null
understand
bodies that have
this.
become addicted to Melonbelly became corrupted null bodies. Like the zombie Fords, these null bodies are almost always found near Melonbelly bootlegging operations. Their addiction has altered their appearance from an orange mass wrapped in wireframe to a more solid, splotched purple and yellow entity. Unlike their uncorrupted null body counterparts, corrupted nulls have grown teeth. However, while Crablets will not openly attack zombie Fords, they will attack corrupted nulls on sight. This hints to me that corrupted null bodies are not as far gone as zombie Fords, as Crablets recognize them as a viable target for further immersion. That covers all of the NPCs we encounter in the game. There are a few more NPCs obtainable for play within the sandbox and utility gun use, but they do not make a lore-worthy appearance in the game. To summarize, Melonbelly is a corrupting influence within MythOS that appears to initiate sentience within the entities that consume it. Null bodies suffering a Melonbelly addiction become corrupted nulls. Similarly, Husk Fords under Melonbelly's influence appear to become zombie Fords. Among these examples, zombie Fords appear to be far more deeply contorted by their Melonbelly addiction. Their bodies seem to be literally splitting at the seams with the abundance of void energy that now riddles their systems. When provoked, some of these zombie Fords can even burst forth a blue bolt from their hands. This concludes Part 2 of the Boneworks Story and Lore Guide. Part 3 is already available and will open with the game's first sighting of a Void Ford as we finally return to Arthur Ford's journey. Thanks for tuning in.
Jesus. Am I really watching all this? Should I watch this off stream? I mean, I don't know if this is good to just be sitting here watching this and streaming. Oh my god. I just don't understand the story and I just want to more.
Hamdi Ben said, "All right."
God. I just don't get it. I mean, I guess, like, now that I can understand that those entities are, like, void fords or whatever, then, like, that makes sense. And the fact that there's probably been multiple instances of me trying to go and become immortal, and then probably failing in some and maybe succeeding in others, and there's this time loop, and that's why, you know, like, everyone who plays Boneworks is like a new Arthur Ford trying to go and gain immortality, and that explains the virtual reality within virtual reality within virtual reality, like, all that's that and stuff. So I guess that all makes sense. Well, I'm glad I'm done with Boneworks. It was cool enough to manage my way through. I mean, honestly, like, I really didn't like the game. I'll just be real. I really didn't particularly like it. The gunplay and stuff was fun. Story, lore, the physics-based nature of it, I didn't like any of that shit. The puzzles all seemed kind of whack. Whatever. But we'll be playing a heavily inspired story game. Probably starting tomorrow. I think we're going to do Chrono Trigger. Old school fucking turn-based RPG, because we're gonna have to get our skills up in. I probably should watch a video about good builds and how not to fuck up the game, and if there is multiple endings, how do I get the good ending. I should probably look that stuff up, but I really don't want to spoil anything about the game either. So, you know, this is a heavily story game, blah 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 blah. I'm excited. We're gonna be playing Chrono Trigger next. I don't think I'm going. I don't think I'm playing. I can't do another VR game. At least not for a little bit. Like I said, it hurts my head. I need a new strap and stuff.
Hamdi Ben
Before we
said,
go any further.
"Excellent."
All right, that's it for me. Everyone that stopped by, hung out, thanks for coming by. Anyone that watched the video afterwards, let me know what you thought about Boneworks. If you like the game, and if I'm just crazy for not liking it, let me know. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your motherfucking night. A good night, a good bye. I'll talk to you. I'll see y'all later. Goodbye. Peace out. Later. Holler. Be good. Peace. See ya. Have a good night. I will see you later tomorrow. Goodbye. Goodbye. See you later. Peace.
Hamdi Ben said, "Thumbs up." Drew2B said, "Thanks for hanging. Laters."